Voila, they said it couldn't be done, but here it is, and I'm here all by myself. I got it up the stairs, and the whole kit and caboodle. And see, the other one's already pulled out, and this is the housing. This is the insert housing, see? And I pulled the other one out. That's what I like about the LGs, because you pull the insert out. See, here's the old air conditioner right here. And it just pulls out of that insert. Some air conditioners, window mount and wall mount, they're not like this. It's a one piece, and it's like, how the heck am I going to hold that whole thing up there bolted in and all that? With this, I take this out, I put the new one up here, I square it up, I install it with the angle on there. You're supposed to have a 1/2 inch tilt on here from the top down to the bottom. See how the bottom is bigger here? I think it's inch. Well, each one is different, but you want to have at least a 1/2 inch tilt. See how that's at an angle? Right there, you've got to do that. If you don't do that, the water's not going to drain properly. Well, these aren't draining properly anyways, and I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I just installed the new housing, all nice and pretty in here. Okay, and I'll caulk this last line last. What I do is I caulk the sides, the top, that side, and I leave the bottom until I put the insert in, because once I put the insert in, this could flex a little bit. If you caulk this first, see how it kind of bows up slightly? Then it pooches your caulking out. You wait until you get that in, this insert, and then caulk it, okay? Enough of that. This video is not about caulking. It's about how to get this thing from spitting, okay? Here's the new unit, and most air conditioners have a little grommet somewhere where there's an outlet. And see, on this particular one here, actually do us a favor. They gave us this right here, and that's for a condensate drain pipe that you can connect there. In the old days, just a few years ago, they used to have an outlet right here and underneath here. Well, on some they might still have one underneath, but they don't have that on these. It's just right here. And so what I do is I take that off. You able to see that? I think you can see that. I just take a little screwdriver here and pull that off. See, it's just a rubber cap. Okay, now I'm going to put this on. In order to do that, I like to kind of lift this up a little bit. Boy, looks like the air conditioner's slightly bent there or something. I don't know what's happening with that. Okay, and see this? It's got a little washer, rubber washer around there, and then that's designed to click in there. Okay, so hold your mouth just right and kind of push in there, twist it a little bit, and it's secure. Okay, now technically that's how the water's supposed to drain. Well, all the condensation builds up in here, builds up in the back there, it fills up that tray, and then it's supposed to somehow mosey on through here across. And if you can imagine, the water has to go up high enough to get to the bottom of this, and so you've already got 3/16 or so of water has to build up in this tray to then come out of here. And lots of times what happens is the fan blade will kick that water and throw it out the side. See this fan blade here? Okay, that blade goes down there. See how close it is to the bottom? Right there. It just barely misses. It barely misses the bottom. And when you get a little bit of water down there, then this blade catches the tip of the water as it's going like that, and then it kicks the water and throws it out the side of the unit, right out of the side of the housing bit like that. Okay, that's the old housing. There's the old air conditioner. Okay, and so we've got to prevent that. Okay, so on to my step that I wanted to show you. Okay, here's my first modification I'm going to make.